Introducing the secret of sexy legs from Smooth Lady, the modern new way to remove unwanted hair. No shaving, no waxing, no chemicals. Your legs stay smooth for up to 4 weeks. And Smooth Lady really is smooth.
I simply rub Smooth Lady against my leg and hair is gone. Instantly, removed right at the root. And I don't have to do it again for up to a whole month. Imagine 4 glorious weeks of smooth legs without even shaving once.
If you thought you had to pay $70 for an Epilator, you're wrong, because we're giving away Smooth Lady Epilators for only $10 if you're among the first 2,000 people watching this broadcast who call. So hurry.
To order, call toll-free 1-800-257-1234. That's 1-800-257-1234. Save COD charges by using your Visa or MasterCard and call now. 1-800-257-1234. Wednesday night on TBS. Long before Dallas, decades before Dynasty, there was Giant, where land was big and the power of men even bigger.
Me, I'm going to have more money than you ever thought you could have.
James Dean, Elizabeth Taylor, Rock Hudson, Giant. 12:30 Eastern on TBS, Wednesday night.
Hi, I'm John Ritter. And if you have children or grandchildren in grade school, high school, or college, now you can give them an educational edge that is literally turning C and D students into A students almost overnight. It's Professor Claude Olney's video seminar, Where There's a Will, There's an A. Since we introduced it last year, over 250,000 parents have ordered it for their children, and the results have been incredible.
I went from straight C's and D's to straight A's and B's. My grade point average went up from a 1.8 to a 3.0, and I made the honor roll for the first time.
He didn't want to watch the tapes, and I made him watch them. And I can't even believe the difference. It totally changed his whole motivation and his whole attitude towards learning. He's gone from C's and D's to A's and B's, which is way more than I ever expected.
And I was so impressed with it that I did use it in my classes and found remarkable results.
Dr. Olney's seminar teaches students how to learn more in less time with higher retention. And now, there's a brand new grade school edition which helps students from kindergarten through the 8th grade with reading, spelling, math, English, writing, memory development, and even learning disabilities. The grade school, high school, and college seminars are each available on 2 video cassettes or 4 audio cassettes and include the seminar manual. Look, your child's education is the most important contribution to their future you'll ever make. Don't just tell your kids to get better grades. Give them the tool that makes it possible. Here's how.
Call 1-800-356-9700. Have your credit card available when you call. The grade school, high school, and college seminars are each available on 2 video cassettes or 4 audio cassettes. All seminars come with a full money-back guarantee. So call now, 1-800-356-9700. 1-800-356-9700.
The best journalists in the business are working on it. Bureaus from Beijing to Washington are preparing for it. And when you see it, you'll agree the others don't even come close. From CNN, a 1-hour report that changes the face of evening news. Expect it from the people...
Stand by, in 3.
...whose only job is to bring you the world. The World Today, weeknights on CNN.
It didn't keep Tchaikovsky from composing Swan Lake. It didn't stop Van Gogh from painting sunflowers, or Julius Caesar from ruling the Roman Empire. And having epilepsy hasn't kept these people from reaching their goals, meeting their responsibilities, doing their job. If you think epilepsy stands in the way of job performance, you're missing out on some very good people. I know. I have epilepsy myself. Get the facts. Call the Epilepsy Foundation of America, 1-800-EFA-1000.
We now return to Gary Cooper and Ingrid Bergman in For Whom the Bell Tolls.
Let's go.
5-year-old Melanie lives in a wooden shack in a disease-infested slum in the Philippines. At night, she eats only a bowl of rice and goes to sleep on a floor mat. Melanie desperately needs nutritious food, medicine when she is sick, and a chance to go to school. Now, for only $12 a month through Children International, you can sponsor a child like Melanie who needs your love. Call the number on your screen and tell the operator you want to sponsor a child for only $12 a month. Choose a boy or a girl. Then, in just a few days, you'll receive an envelope to mail us your first month's payment. Your child will learn that her waiting is over, that you are her sponsor. And you'll have your complete sponsorship kit with your child's photo and her personal history, telling you all about her health and her family situation. You'll begin to know your child. You'll also receive a special report about your child's country, answers to your questions, and more. During the year, you'll receive 2 personal letters from your child filled with love and gratitude. You are not obligated to write, but you may write as often as you wish and send birthday and Christmas cards too. Through updated photos, reports, and letters, you and your child will grow closer to each other. You will watch her blossom and grow strong because of your love and all that your $12 a month is providing for her. Food and clothing, medical care, a chance to go to school, help for the family. You will see the difference you have made in her life. Decide now to take one special child into your heart and change her world with your love. Call now and become a sponsor. To become a sponsor for only $12 a month, call 1-800-345-1900 now. That's 1-800-345-1900.
You're the hardest thing I've ever had to do.
He came from the steel mills of Ohio.
Is holding her
to have 17 #1 hits.
And loving you.
Earl Thomas Conley.
But I can't win for losing you.
Now, Heartland Music presents the very best of Earl Thomas Conley, a 2-record collection of his most beautiful songs.
The winter of '79 was so cold and lonely. I found a good woman. She took me inside. Oh, angel.
You get all of Earl's #1 hits in this beautiful 2-record collection.
How's it going? Might be what I'd say. We believe.
The very best of Earl Thomas Conley is not sold in stores. Stay tuned to order.
And what she does is just look at the good things. And what she is a woman.
Use your credit card and save COD charges by calling toll-free 1-800-257-1234. Or, to save all additional charges, send check or money order for only $12.98 for albums or cassettes, or $19.98 for 2 compact discs to Earl Thomas Conley, P.O. Box 7500, Atlanta, Georgia.
Thursday night on TBS. They were in love, and that was the problem.
An awful lot of people are going to think that we were a very shocking pair.
I know what you mean.
Spencer Tracy.
But you're 2 wonderful people who happen to fall in love.
Sidney Poitier.
She's not at all like anyone I've ever known.
And Katharine Hepburn. The greatest week of movies ever continues with the Academy Award-winning
Guess Who's Coming to Dinner?
8:05 Eastern on TBS Thursday night.
Wednesday night on TBS. Long before Dallas, decades before Dynasty, there was Giant, where land was big and the power of men even bigger.
Me, I'm gonna have more money than you ever thought you could have.
James Dean, Elizabeth Taylor, Rock Hudson, Giant. 12:30 Eastern on TBS, Wednesday night.
Hey, Fred? In the kitchen! Oh, great. You've even got your tools out.
Why? What's the problem? It's our dishwasher. All of a sudden, it started thumping. Could you take a look?
Sure, let me just try this. Thumping, huh?
Yeah.
Let's check it out. Hey. Yeah, I really appreciate this. Hey, no problem.
When unexpected problems occur around the house, be prepared with the Fix-It-Yourself series from Time Life Books.
Well, let's see. Noisy dishwasher. Yeah, it's probably the water inlet valve, which is right here.
With its easy-to-follow drawings and step-by-step instructions, Fix-It-Yourself is the best way to make sure the job gets done right the first time.
Now we disconnect this hose. Yeah, that's got it. Then we pry out the inlet valve screen, rinse it, and clean it with a toothbrush.
Hey, that wasn't too tough.
Yeah, it's pretty easy when you know how.
When you want to fix it once and fix it right, the Fix It Yourself series will give you all the help you need, plus the satisfaction of a job well done.
Must be great to be so handy around the house.
Well, these Time Life Fix It Yourself books do help. You should get them.
I think I will.
Examine your first book, Major Appliances, free for 15 days. About every other month, you'll receive another book on the same trial basis, like Kitchen and Bathroom Plumbing, Lawn and Garden, and Lighting and Electricity. Keep only those you want. Cancel anytime. With Fix It Yourself, you can do all kinds of repairs with complete confidence while you save money.
Hey, old buddy, guess what?
VCR.
Nope, a ceiling fan.
Looks okay to me.
Well, sure, I fixed it myself.
You did?
Mm-hmm, with a little help.
Phone 1-800-547-3900 to order your first volume, Major Appliances. Examine it for 15 days free. Keep it and pay only $13.99 plus shipping and handling. Call right now and you'll receive a handy ratchet screwdriver free with your purchase.
A viewer's guide to headline news. The fastest, most accurate news anywhere. At 30 minutes into every hour, top stories. At a quarter till, dollars and cents. At 10 until the hour, sports.
Oh, my goodness.
And at 5 before the hour, people, places, and things. Headline news. Every half hour, 24 hours a day. Headline news. Anytime, all the time.
Coming up next, join the bunkers for Christmas on All in the Family. Then, oil fever strikes Stalag 13 on Hogan's Heroes, next on TBS.
You're the hardest thing I've ever had to do.
He came from the steel mills of Ohio.
Is holding her
to have 17 #1 hits.
and loving you.
Earl Thomas Conley.
But I can't win for losing you.
Now, Heartland Music presents the very best of Earl Thomas Conley, a 2-record collection of his best-loved and most beautiful songs.
The winter of '79 was so cold and lonely. I found a good woman. She took me inside. Nobody falls like a fool. Nobody.
He sings straight from the heart, with a voice that's pure and honest.
And I have kissed you, girl, but your lips ain't never tasted quite so sweet and warm. Oh, angel.
You'll get all of Earl's #1 hits in this beautiful 2-record collection.
How's it going? Might be what I'd say. We believe in happy endings.
The very best of Earl Thomas Conley is not sold in any store.
And what she does is just look at the good.
Please stay tuned to order.
And what she is a woman in love.
Use your credit card and save COD charges by calling toll-free 1-800-257-1234. Or to save all additional charges, send check or money order for only $12.98 for albums or cassettes, or $19.98 for 2 compact discs to Earl Thomas Conley, P.O. Box 7500, Atlanta, Georgia. That's P.O. Box 7500, Atlanta, Georgia.
When you receive your Christmas seals, remember, over 23 million Americans suffer from chronic lung disease. So if you support the work of the American Lung Association, there's no telling who you might help.
It's the policy of Turner Broadcasting System to provide equal employment opportunities for qualified applicants without regard to race, color, religion, sex, age, or national origin. This is TBS Atlanta.
Superstation TBS presents the Three Stooges' greatest hits.
Hi, I'm John Bon Jovi for Covenant House. If you're a runaway living on the streets, call the 9 line. Remember, the streets are tougher than you are.
Boy. Red sail
His first TV album sold over 1 million copies.
Carry my love.
He's the biggest selling record star in TV music history. Slim Whitman.
Till I waltz again with you.
Now, the magic of Slim Whitman is back in his all-new 2-record collection, Best Loved Favorites.
I remember the night and the Tennessee waltz. Roses love sunshine.
You'll love every song in this beautiful 2-record treasury.
Oh, the wayward wind.
But this all-new Slim Whitman collection is not sold in stores. Please stay tuned to order.
I know that I could never be this blue if you only...
Use your credit card and save COD charges by calling toll-free 1-800-257-1234. Or, to save all additional charges, send check or money order for only $12.98 for albums or cassettes, or $16.98 for compact disc 2, Slim Whitman, P.O. Box 7500, Atlanta, Georgia. Remember, to save all additional charges, send check or money order.
I enjoy just being able to watch it when I want to watch it.
Headline news gives me the total big picture.
It doesn't focus in on one particular area. It covers the entire news everywhere.
It's fresh all the time. It's the most impactful program that you can see in news on a regular basis, 24 hours a day.
I would describe headline news as being exact, straight to the point.
It's better than the newspaper.
Headline news is an exceptional news source to me.
Merry Christmas, whoever it is!
Hitler, Goering, Himmler, and Goebbels, the leaders of the Nazi Party. Why did millions follow them? Time and Life were there covering the events, and now you can benefit from their unique perspective in The Third Reich, a new series from Time Life Books. You'll discover fresh insights into these disturbing personalities and learn even more about their devastating influence on Germany and the world. Hermann Goering directed Germany's economy and restored its military might while embezzling millions from European banks. Heinrich Himmler turned a ceremonial guard into the SS, a force so deadly it would terrorize all of Europe. Joseph Goebbels twisted patriotism into hate, destroying millions of innocent lives in the process. And Adolf Hitler, the man who dragged an obscure political party from the Depression to domination to destruction. The first book, The SS, is yours to examine free of charge for a full 10 days. Learn how Hitler deftly used this elite guard in his rise to power. You'll receive other books on the same trial basis. Books like The Armies Unleashed, a vivid account of battles and strategies with never-before-published photographs from Time Life's archives, and Descent into Nightmare about the desperate months preceding the collapse of the mighty Reich. Call now to receive your first book, The SS. Examine it free for 10 days. Keep it and pay only $14.99 plus shipping and handling. Other books will follow, one about every other month. Each allows you the same 10-day free trial period. Keep only the books you want. Cancel anytime. Call now to take an unflinching look at the Third Reich.
Coming up next, oil fever strikes Stalag 13 on Hogan's Heroes. Then Gomer pays too much attention to the wrong girl on Gomer Pyle. Next on TBS.
Introducing the secret of sexy legs from Smooth Lady, the modern new way to remove unwanted hair. No shaving, no waxing, no chemicals. Your legs stay smooth for up to 4 weeks. And Smooth Lady really is smooth.
I simply rub Smooth Lady against my leg and hair is gone. Instantly, removed right at the root. And I don't have to do it again for up to a whole month. Imagine 4 glorious weeks of smooth legs without even shaving once.
If you thought you had to pay $70 for an Epilator, you're wrong, because we're giving away Smooth Lady Epilators for only $10 if you're among the first 2,000 people watching this broadcast who call. So hurry.
To order, call toll-free 1-800-257-1234. That's 1-800-257-1234. Save COD charges by using your Visa or MasterCard and call now. 1-800-257-1234.
Something special has begun. A new way of knowing about the events and trends that touch us. Our families, our work, our lives. Something important is happening. And each time you see it, the news from a very complicated world suddenly becomes very clear. The World Today, weeknights on CNN.